Hello friends, now with this video I'm going to give you some tips about debate. Debate I hope you all might seen debates in TVs, YouTubes, and if those who don't or those who want to see or wants to participate or to study about, this video can be useful for them. And actually a debate is making for the audience to understand about the subject and about the conclusion and about the points and what it results or what it leads and who is leading and who is going to win, who is the right. So to know all this or to participate in the debate, you need to study some topics. Suppose if you want to study about or if you want to participate in the debate of free trade, the global market. So for that you need to study about what is actually free trade between nations. It's a global market, what it is going to bring out or how it's going to affect each nations or how it's going to be benefited for the nations. There is an advantages and disadvantages. So you have to study all this. So if you are opponent to oppose free trade, so you have to study about the disadvantages. Or you are a supporter of free trade, you have to study of the advantages of the free trade in the global market. It's like that. If you know more points, or if you can defend, or if you can argue with the opponent, with your own strength or your capability or dominion over the opponent's language, you can lead it. Whenever you are using an alternative word, like if it is difficult to understand or it's complicated or it's confused, it's make confusion, then there's a problem for the audience as well. So better use simple word that can understand your opponent and the audience as well. Discussion, actually it's about a subject. Discussion means to discuss about a subject in your surrounding, who are participating in your surrounding tables. So there is a topic they are presenting and you have to start talking about it. Maybe in some debates they won't give the matter, they will put the matter, new matter. So maybe you don't know about, you never heard about this. That is taking place in competition. They will put a new subject, so you have to talk about that, you have to argue about that, you have to defend about that. So you have to make the points for that. So that is a competition debate. That is mostly usually doing by colleges, schools and all. So there is argument. How you going to argue, and when you are going to argue about the subject. An argument need awareness about the subject. An argument need appearance. If a opponent is saying about that free trade is good for the nation, how you are going to make argument that it is not good for the nation? You must have the knowledge of drawbacks, disadvantages. So you have to study all this and keep in mind. When your opponent is supporting the free trade, you have to give out all these facts. Like that you can make the argument. How are you going to defend? Defend, that means not allowing to win. Like defend. When he started to defeat us, we are defending. We don't let him to win over us. So the subject, we are defending with our knowledge what we have about the free trade or peace. Then only we can defend him. So you have to talk deliberately, like it's very fluidly and intelligently, and you have to use your brain for that. There is many videos available in YouTube. There are some colleges, there is some institutions around the world. I think it's from many, like UK or US already. There's many colleges also. They have made the video for this. I have seen feed. And with this video, I'm giving a little tips which I cover from the. And also, I hope that this video can be useful for you, those who are seeing or those who wants to do something in debate. And about the vocabulary. Vocabulary is boring a good part for this conversation, debate. If you are using a difficult word, that makes difficult for them to understand. So if you make a simple word, they can understand easily. So if you make an alternative word that is commonly understandable, that is good for to make conveying messages. Making alternative and making different words that can make you dominant over your opponent. Vocabulary strength, that's what I mean. That's a significant fact in the debates. And about the subject and about the facts regarding the subject, all those points you must collect and keep it in your brain, in your head. So there is a dispute can be take place if you're doing a debate. How you can avoid the dispute? There is an interruption also. Don't interrupt while other opponent is talking. When he completed, then only you have to talk. Otherwise, it can be an interruption that can harm your patience. They will look your patience, so you're just observing or listening the topic and opponent, listening to opponent. So you need patience to observe the matter, observe the talk of the opponent. So in that way, you can avoid the dispute, like to quarrel and make things worse in the debate. Debate that's making for to make a conclusion about the subject. What is right, what is wrong, who is supporting more, who is giving more points, who is defeating, and it is for the audience. So quarreling and fighting is not good for the debate. It's to morally to make a point to win the debate. So you can ask questions. That's from your intelligence. You can ask questions to your opponent to give the right answer. If he doesn't know the answer, we can be the winner. So there is such facts you have to lay in before going debate. So I think this video is good for those who wants to make or participate in the debates. So I am just ending with this. Before ending, I am to say something. Whenever you are making a debate, when you're presenting or participating in a debate, you agitate and you concise about the subject, and you would detail points about the subject. All you have to give it out to the audience. That makes you level up. So I'm just going to break now to bring you more. This is only a little thing, little topic. I'm taking a time to get more things, and I will come to you with little more things. So, okay, bye. See you in the next video.